We back. So let's get right into it because, like I said, I'm trying to get to the third leg of this so I can be done. So, yeah, so I'm like, are you serious? So she just accepts the lease, and in return, she offers to stay for me to stay with her because at this time she knows. Like, she knows I don't have my other plan that I had way before she hit me up. Mind you, I'm doing a selfless act, not just for me, but for her. So I pause, I don't respond because I'm just like, what the freak? So I started doing my own research again to see what I could possibly do immediately, but the time's too short for even any type of approvals for an apartment, just anything. So I was just like, yo, man, this is just like, it just caught me off guard. Like, I can't believe you did this to me twice. You wait to the last minute. Like, whatever, okay. So then I hit her back and I decided to say, yeah, but this is not a roommate situation. I want you to understand that. I will be working from home. So this is my hours, is how it goes, which is the same hours of hers, but I think I still clocked in before she did and got off before she did. But still, and let her know, you don't got to worry about me. I'm still going to be funding whatever I got to do. If I got to get somewhere, just anything. Groceries, I'm still going to be ordering because, like, I'm not going to be a burden to nobody. So I told her the amount that I could pay her because I told her I am going to be working on getting my car and my apartment so I can get out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my goal. And what I paid her was a good amount. For me not even being a roommate, not having my own room, nothing. And she has two cats, anything like that. So it's like, okay. So she's like, oh, well, you don't have to pay anything or whatever. And I said, no, I need to get this in writing because I know how you are. I know how people can be in general in this world. So I'm making sure I'm clocking my stuff. So I tell her this is the amount. Um, I'm gonna pay you, blah, 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 blah. And asked her, are there any other miscellaneous things that I could pay for? I even said I will cover the Wi-Fi bill, because I'm gonna be using it just however. She's like, no, it's all covered, whatever, just pay a portion of the rent, etc. And I said, all right, cool. So I got that in writing. Asked her also, was that enough? Was that okay? Yes. Cool. So now we like figuring out the day when to come get me because it's supposed to be in January of this year. So I was like, no. Which is fine with me. But then now she's like, I kind of need help with rent this month. And also, you know, if you want to come, you can come early or whatever like that. Basically trying to get me to come in December. So I was like, okay, well, I'll pay you for December, but not the whole December because I'm going to try to do it at the end of the month. And then next thing you know, it became where I'm moving in the beginning of the month. So I said, okay, well, I'll pay you that. So cool. So we spot a date, but I told her, with your car, I still have stuff. I didn't have a storage, but I didn't have any furniture. It's just things. So I'm like, we got to split up in 2 days. So when she gets there, she was like, you know what? I don't want to do that. So I said, bro, we're going to have to hustle and bustle because I'm trying to get up out of here and not running this conversation to this man, literally. So we packing everything, doing it, rush up, run down. He's not there, thank God. We do the same thing. I leave that man key on the thing. I lock the door and I get out. Because like I said, he became a violent man, verbal abusive man, violently. And I just wasn't finna take any chances for that. And next thing you know, you don't need to be going and tell people anything about my whereabouts. So finally I arrive at her house. So with that being said, we now enter in part 3 of why I let my narcissistic mother and father go. Narcissistic mother and sister go. But yeah, y'all. That was real yeah. So that was the end of the creepy old man because he not hit me up or nothing. But with time, my grandma would say, yeah, he's talking and bad mouthing you to the people at my mom's house and stuff. I said, no brainer. I'm not oblivious today. It is what it is. I knew that was coming. I don't care saying all these things. I said, but you don't even know I got receipts, baby. I recorded everything from how I left everything, anything. So I don't care. And she was just like, yeah. And by her, like I said, her hearing all the phone calls and things like that, she's looking him up and down every time she see him. But she's like, I'm not going to say nothing to my daughter because she know how her daughter is. But at the same time, don't be kikiing and ha-haing around me. So she keeps hinting to him like, I know who you are. Yeah, you ain't who you say you is. You know, stuff like that. And he like, huh, what you mean? And then like one of the ladies that, like I said, that he was the church auntie, he said some slick stuff about me. She was like, well, if she was this person, you knew her was this person, then why did you let her move in with you? And he got silent. So like I said, that's the end of this with him. I did not hear from him anymore. I ended up blocking him because I was like, I don't care. And that's that of the creepy friend part. So now we roll into the last part of my sister. All right.